Right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of the video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that you won't want to miss. Actually pulled back, hit most recent lows, and jumped up 20% since I mentioned it this week, as well as the opportunities that were found this morning. We found 3 home run opportunities, all giving us 20% plus opportunities of a home run. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, and you want to get live updates on what stocks I'm watching, you are more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So here we are with TRCH, Torchlight Energy Resources. Now, TRCH stock has actually pulled back pretty hard, consolidated, and had a decent jump this morning, but fell right back down. Now, the question a lot of investors are asking themselves, could this go back up? Now, there are a few things I'm looking at in the chart that seem to give an opportunity to the bulls to rally back up. It's going to be a lot more difficult to get back up to $10 to $11, but it can kind of find somewhere in the middle if the bulls just rally up and push this one up, right? So the 50-day moving average is 575. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. Now, the support level I would be watching is the lowest point in the pre-market here, which was 474, and even yesterday's low, 463, is significant. So keep those numbers in mind to the downside. Now, the highest point reached in the day was nearly right there with the 50-day moving average, and that's 577, and the 50-day moving average is 575. Those two need to be broken through to push upwards. Now, yesterday's high in the pre-market is important, 612, and then also all the way back up here to 814. This is that midway point that I'm talking about that is possible if the bulls push upwards, break through the 50-day moving average, break through these resistance levels, and work their way up towards $8. It's going to be significant. Now, one of the key things that's happening right now in this chart is that the 50-day moving average is catching up to the price, making it much more difficult for the bears to hold this one down. And what they'll have to do is either pull it further down to get away from the 50-day moving average, or this is going to give a chance for the bulls to actually slightly take off and build momentum, reaching newer highs and new resistance levels back into bullish territory and getting leverage over the chart. Now, I look forward to seeing your thoughts on this one. What do you think about these cues and these points? Don't forget to write them down, and it's going to be very interesting going into the end of this week, the beginning of next week, how this will play out. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for in return is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that you definitely want to have on your watch list moving forward, as well as the opportunities that were found over at the Discord this morning that I shared with the members. I managed to find 3 home run opportunities of 20% plus at their highs. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I mentioned over at the Patreon this weekend, and it actually pulled back to its most recent lows, and since those lows, it's jumped up 20% plus this week alone. Now, before we look at the chart, it seems to be in a possibility of consolidating or a slight healthy pullback. So before we look at everything, I want to share with you guys the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning over at the Discord, shared it with the members, and if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. Now, here we are with ARAV. This was the first one mentioned. We caught it at 690. This one pulled back and gave small spikes of 3 to 5%. PIRS, we caught it at 362. this gave a home run opportunity. GTT caught it at 297. This gave a home run opportunity after dipping to the 260s and jumping back up to $3 plus, giving a 20% plus opportunity. And MRIN caught this one at 301, giving us a home run opportunity as well, really early on in the trading day. So let's go ahead and look at these two stocks that gave us home runs. And GTT was the only one that took the longest because it actually had a big pullback for a few hours and spiked back up the few hours later of the trading day, giving a 20% plus opportunity. So MRIN mentioned it at 301, pulled back down and spiked up, giving a highest point of 20% plus, guys. That was phenomenal. Happened in just 15 minutes of the trading day after the bell. Now, our other home run was PIRS. Caught this one at 362. We caught it at the lowest point in the pre-market pullback and the lowest point of the day. This was a very subtle upward trend, but it kept pushing. It did not stop, giving a highest point of 25% plus on the day. Phenomenal results. Now, the ticker symbol I'm about to share with you guys is VIPS, but before we look at it, I want to show you guys GTT's performance, how it pulled back the first few hours of the day, hit the 260s, and has jumped up close to the 320s, giving a 20% plus opportunity as well. We found 3 home run opportunities today. Phenomenal for a Thursday. So the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list is VIPS. And this is a stock I mentioned this weekend, and I talked about it, gave a little overview. So you can also receive access to my weekly watch list by joining the Discord. And this is where the stock was at. It was at the $18 mark, almost 19. And this is what analysis ratings are saying, right? The lowest one is $24. So there's a 5 buy rating, 2 hold, and 0 sell. And when I look at it, I mean, the opportunity is there. And the charts were showing opportunity to begin with. And it had pulled back from that level of $18 and some change all the way down to $17 on the 21st. It consolidated within the $17 range, having small spikes back and forth. And it took off starting yesterday, right, Wednesday, to highs here of $18 and some change, pulled back down to the 17s, and has taken off today to 1970s, giving a highest point of 1979. Now, this stock currently, the way I'm looking at it, it has given 20% plus on the week so far. When you zoom out, there's a lot of potential here. Analysis ratings are pointing this one upside. But one of the things I'm looking for right now is either a healthy pullback before the next run, right? Before the next catalyst, because of this big run that already happened, or consolidation showing strength to build up for the next catalyst to take this to newer levels, newer highs, and new resistance levels. Because this was consolidation here, small consolidation here after a pullback, and it ran. So what I'm looking for is consolidation of strength again, or a healthy pullback because of a big run that just happened before it takes off again to newer highs and new resistance levels. So analysis ratings are pointing this one to the upside. This stock seems to have hit a bottom at $17 for now. We have to see if it continues to be the bottom or retest it or breaks through it in the near future. But right now, this stock is performing with strength, and it's definitely one to have on your watch list, regardless of what happens if consolidation or slight pullback happens in a healthy manner, making the opportunities even bigger. Any of the stocks that I mentioned are not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I talk about. I'm just here to align you guys on the opportunities I'm watching and why I'm watching them. If you want to receive live updates of my weekly watch list and daily watch list, the link is down below to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.